How do I do this again? No, not that. Is that it? Yep. Holy shit. Oh, it looks so bad. Wait, why is he like a... Oh, man. Oh, wait. I'm like a bird on the fly away. I can hide him down here, actually. That actually... I don't know. That kind of doesn't look too bad. I wish I could get my camera to work. That's pretty good, man. You can't even tell that he's horribly disfigured when he's down here. Okay. Well, I think I figured it out, maybe. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. I don't know if I'm doing the math right here, but I think it's been somewhere in the ballpark of 658,993 years since my last stream. Welcome to the slew of people who are going to be pouring in here. The return stream. At least that's what I've been hearing kids say. And you know what they say? They say the kids have their hand on the pulse. That's what they've been saying. You know what also they've been saying is that they fucked me. They've been saying they fucked me. Let me open this up real quick. They've been saying that they took a big steel wrench and shoved it 17.3 inches up my bum, up my rectum. Because let me show you. Banned and restricted. Let me show you what they did to my big beautiful boy. And then my big beautiful boy is the game mode I like to play. Is named by the name of Alchemy. They said no changes. What are they doing to me, man? Are they crazy? They out of their mind? Anyways, I had a little bit of a freak out about this. Not really like a freak out, but there's like a alchemy Discord thing. It was like, this sucks, man. I just sat there. I was like, this sucks. What are they doing? And then people were like, yeah. But let me go down to the alchemy section here. It's at the very bottom because they don't care about it. But it says, this is what Daniel Shoes says. Well, hey, Daniel. Hey, Daniel. Hey, you know what I'm going to say to you, Daniel? Just doing your job, man. I got no problem with you, Daniel. I do have a problem with the big wigs, though. No changes. If there's any format that might need a change, thinking it might be this one here, huh? Since our last update, Is It Lessons, Azorius Birds, Mono Green Ouroboros. Okay, these are 3 decks. And the thumbnail pick, if I feel like I'm gonna have to get pulled over and this is gonna happen. Listen, man, I'll pull you over, man. I'll pull you over, and I will tell you to stop gooning and driving because that's against the law, man. Happy Thursday. How you doing, JW? Anyways, Is It Lessons, Azorius Birds, Mono Green Ouroboros, and Dragon Variations. What do they mean by this? Dragon Variations? Give it a name, man. Continue to be the top 3, best of 3 alchemy ladder. Okay. First of all, I'm glad you're thinking about the 2 people who play the best of 3 alchemy ladder. Sorry. Well, best of 1 alchemy is more diverse. Can I get the Family Feud buzzer in here or something like that? We have a Family Feud buzzer, like stream deck sound on hand at the moment. Shut up, fuck you, man. Not you, Daniel. Just the bigwigs who are telling you to write this stuff. There are no clear power outliers among these decks. And the format is still being explored with emerging builds around the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cards. This one's kind of true because they made Vivi one of the best decks again with the addition of the really hyped and exciting Sewer Surveillance Cam card. And I guess the rebalance card is the Vivi one. We are keeping an eye on aquatic subtlety decks in best of 1 that pair the namesake card with Sin Spear's Punishment and Omniscience. but we believe these strategies are not consistent enough to take action on at the time. Burn! Fuck you, bigwigs. Not you, Daniel. You're just doing your job. You're just doing your job, man. You're right. You're writing this. The bigwigs are telling you what to say. They want me to freak out. We expect to continue shipping rebalancers through year. Can I get this one a big burn because they're not going to be doing this. You can look forward to more dynamic changes on that axis as the metagame stabilizes. What do we think is stabilization here, huh? What do we think is what do you want to do? You want to discuss what stabilization means? What's the marker for stabilization here? Because if we're talking about the decks that they've put in here, Omniscience has been stabilized as the best deck in the format for probably like I want to say over half a year, like maybe like no, because there was first it was one form of Omniscience, and then it turned into Kona. It was the Reanimator one, then it was Kona, and now it's back to Reanimator. I think it's been over a year since this thing has been. It's been since Foundations. This has been the best deck in the format, Omniscience. Is it Lessons? Is just always the best card? One of the best things. Mono Green has been the best since Avatar came out. Dragon variations have been OP since Dragon's Tarkir. Birds have been around since my grandfather's balls dropped. What are we talking about, Daniel? I know it's not your fault. It's just the bigwigs are telling you what to write. But what are we talking about here, Daniel? What are we talking? You just named all the best decks that have been there since my granddaddy's first bark, man. I don't know why he's barking. He's barking like a dog because he wants that bone. Anyways, yeah. So with that being said, Omni's been so lame. The rotation change was terrible for game health. Rotation change. What do you mean the rotation change? The change where they decided never to make any changes at all. Anyways, this is what I've come to. I think I'm going to be taking a momentary break from the alchemy. I have plenty of alchemy decks that are actually new here. I haven't named them yet, but I am going to be taking a momentary break from alchemy as my form of protest. Nah, they don't give a shit what I do, obviously, but I just gotta try some standard. I haven't played standard in a while, and I think it could be fun to get away from some of the troubles of my life. Get away from the big bad troubles, man. You know, life's hard. We don't need it to be harder than that. Oh, cards used to rotate in 2 years, now it's 3. Well, in Alchemy it's 2, but the issue is that they don't make changes, and that was like the whole point of the format was to make changes. And they introduced some like all. What's actually funny is all the Alchemy decks, the OP ones, use Alchemy cards. So like. I think that, which is good. It's good that the best decks use alchemy cards, but it's also like some of those cards are really good, man. Now with interest, okay. Here's my deck list. You guys remember the good old days. This is one of the first decks I made in my standard. I'm just gonna name this one. Come to Daddy. Come to Daddy. This is one of my first and favorite types of decks on MTG Arena. Once I started playing the game, this quickly became one of my favorites. It's push-pull decks. This isn't available in Alchemy anymore, but it is available in Standard. And let me tell you, it is actually still really good. I played some Standard games, and it's really fun, man. At push-pull, if you don't know, one side says destroy a tap creature. Okay. The second side says you can put 2 creatures from a single graveyard onto the battlefield on your control. They gain haste, and you sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. If you guys remember this card, you remember that I played it all the goddamn time. We have some new tools for it, though. It's actually the decks are really similar to the previous decks I've played, but we have some new tools. Namely, Armagon, I think, is kind of one of these cards that might be what we kind of need here, because the idea with the push-pull deck is that it's a glass cannon. It's like I win the game with my push-pull, or you just like kill me before it happens. But now we have a way to destroy the opponent's side without them fucking me up on the same turn we push-pull. That's kind of the idea. Hey, Haplo. Apple, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Have a good time. I don't know what have you do. I don't know why I'm saying this like you're leaving. Have a good time tonight, man. Welcome to the stream, man. Anyways, we got push pull. So we have a way to actually slow down the opponent with our reanimator now. Instead of just focusing on that kind of glass cannon strategy, which is very nice because you know what we can do. We have plenty of push-pull options. The best one obviously comes with Calamity. We play Calamity with push-pull. We pull it out with like Vein Ripper. We can do like 30 to 40 some odd damage in that turn because we get to copy Vein Ripper twice. Swing with 2 of them in the Calamity, and it's like ends up being 30 or 40 damage or something like that. Also can do that with Overlord the Boiler Bilge to get like a bunch of fucking damage with the Calamity. Vaultborn Tyrant, you can get like a shitload of life gain and card draw to kind of quell those aggro decks a little bit. Carnosaurs is a great thing to discard and then reanimate later. It also has some discover when it pops back in. And then we have Arden here, probably the king daddy of reanimator guys, because you just play him and then you get to reanimate things every single turn. Not really the best with push pull, but it's kind of just like here, you know. And it's a pretty good card. And then Raph and Mikey's the new one. It says it says Trample Haste 7/7 attacks your reveal cards on top of your library until you reveal a creature card put on the battlefield tapped and tagging. So if you're like push pulling this, you're basically just hitting like another trigger after that. It'll work. Trust him. It's gonna work, man. Shut up. Don't distrust me. It's going good, man. How you doing, Fearless Con? Welcome. Yeah, it's my first stream, guys. If you didn't know, in 658,993 years, by my calculations. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm surprised you guys are all. Some of you are still alive. Actually, I expected you to, have died in a drunk driving accident at this point. You weren't the one drinking. You just happened to fall asleep at the wheel and hit the guy who was responsibly driving drunk, you jerk. Anyways, we have Kefka here as well. When you push pull, it enters and you get to basically make them discard twice with push pull because he attacks and enters at the same turn, which is really, really nice as well. And then we got a bunch of other things to help make it work. So we have Artist Talent to reduce the cost, but more importantly, get things in the graveyard. Same with the Brass Tunnel Grinder. Kiora, Bitter Triumph. Three steps ahead is good to just like kind of get us there and also discard. And then we have some counters. Ill-Timed Explosion, obviously the best removal for our deck because we get to put things in the graveyard and cycle through our deck and wipe the board and things like that. So I'm excited to play this, guys. I haven't played Come to Daddy in a while, so I'm excited, man. So tell me with a good time. Love your Alchemy Brews. Always good to see you streaming. Yeah, I'm not playing Alchemy today. I gotta be honest, man. You missed my little rant at the beginning, but they might have butchered my boy. They might have butchered my boy in an. It's kind of like if you see someone. If someone puts a gun in your hand, okay, think about this. If someone puts a gun at your hand and then they point it at a, like a, I don't know, like a guy who fell off of his wheelchair or something. If they said I'm gonna put pressure on your finger to squeeze the trigger, you can stop me though. Like you can tell me not to. If you don't do anything, man, this is a great analogy. If you don't do anything, man, it's your fault. You know what I'm saying? It's your fault that the guy got shot too, not just that guy. Because you didn't do anything. And that's kind of what they did here. Is they decided not to make changes to the obviously busted format that is, what the hell is it called? Alchemy. So yeah. Anyways, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about or where I'm going with that, but just so you know, I'm a little upset, man. I'm not actually that upset. It's like kind of just like a video game, but sad no more Alchemy. Sad to see that they become when they have internet fame. Hey, what's up, Cyber Cleanos? Yeah, I was thinking earlier. Man, these guys think they know internet fame. Me? They haven't even seen internet fame. Anyways, let's do this. Let's do a little braid on this slick shot. This bird wizard they call him, and we're gonna make some more alchemy videos more alchemy, whatever, man. We're gonna make some more stuff. Just give me like a few like maybe like a week or something. I just want to play some standard, try it out. I am talking about subtlety. You know what they did to my boy? They shot him in the head with a, I don't know, like a lawnmower. My boy is alchemy, of course. They shot my boy Alchemy in the head with a lawnmower, man. How is that even possible? I didn't know that you could do that. Lawnmowers are supposed to be notoriously difficult to fire at high speeds like a projectile. Another corn dog is a big shot and a huge Wizards Nepo baby. You know, I am a huge Wizards Nepo baby. I will admit to that. Many people have told me that I'm this. It's true. I just can't get enough of that big Wizards money. Let's do a little bitter triumph here. I think I do this. I do this next turn. I want him to counter it. Alchemy's brutal lately. Switched to mainly standard. Yeah, it's just they don't like they don't do anything, man. They kind of it feels like they gave up almost. You know, it's like they gave up on my beautiful boy. I'm gonna pay 3 life here. Maybe it'll inspire this guy to like shoot me instead of holding like a I don't know, like a spell pierce or something like that. We have 8 life left, but we're about to win this turn if he doesn't do anything. If he doesn't hold up like a counter spell or like a bounce or something, we just win this turn. So if he, that's a blue-red. Okay, we just win. So let me show you the power of this deck that I've been so excited to play again after they massacred my little boy. My little boy Alchemy, they call him. So I can either gain like 60 life or just win this turn. I think we're going to go with the win this turn. Let's tap the Vein Ripper. We swing with Calamity. We get 2 big Vein Rips. They deal 12 damage in the sky. He blocks the Calamity. But even more than that, you're saying, oh, we don't even win this turn. What the hell's your problem, you fucking loser? That's what you're thinking about me right now. Well, if you didn't notice, 4 things entered the battlefield that all need to die this turn. And the otter died, so that would be 4 or 6 triggers. Yeah, 6 triggers on the Vein Ripper, maybe 7, and that's enough to deal like, I don't know, like 600 million bajillion quadrillion 74 damage, man. Anyways, that's the deck, man. That's the deck. I'm excited to play a little bit because I haven't ripped this shit in a while. So this is a corn dog classic, by the way. People, when this was in Alchemy and when this first came out in Standard, there's maybe like 7 people playing this, and I think I might have actually copied this from the first guy who beat me with it, but not this exact thing. I think they did like they reanimated like Galta and Mavrin or something like that. I forget. But yeah, this type of deck makes me happy. I love graveyard decks as well. It's just there's not really any room to play them in Alchemy because people are all playing things that counter Aquatic Subtlety. Oh, look at that. Well, oh no, man. I was just talking about how I can play it here, but not there. All right. Well, I do have an Abrade in this deck. If we can find that, you know, maybe life doesn't seem so bad. Oh no, man. Oh no. All right. This might be our worst potential matchup of all time. You just have to ask my lawyer. Let's do a little ill-timed explosion to draw. You know what we can also do is we also just have like a bunch of big honking. I don't want to objectify them at all. We have a bunch of big honking creatures in our deck. We can just play them out and, I don't know, like beat this guy's ass with them or something like that. What do we think about that? A bunch of big honking creatures. Let's do this. Let's boiler bilge. We're going to boiler bilge, and then I think we're just going to keep playing our big honking creatures, man. He's dealing some damage to himself with the Ketchermos. We can do some face damage. We might not be completely cooked here. I'm not sure. Also, you know, another thing we could do is he's incentivized to Ghost Vacuum on his turn. So what we could do is we could play Kiora. If we had enough mana, we could play Kiora and then push pull on our turn, because the Ghost Vacuum Ketchermos thing only works when he does it on his turn. So that's just like another potential avenue we can take here. What do I know about avenues, though, man? I'm just a corn dog. What's a Maze Mind? Okay. He's going to gain life with Maze Mind, which is... Okay, well, you know what? You can just... You just spank my ass and call me Suzanne, man. We get Mike, Raph, and Mikey. That's pretty nice. Trumpet and Carnosaur. Okay. I would like to roll into ill-timed explosion. I didn't know what I wanted to roll into. I would like to roll into the exact card that I hit, man. All right, decline. Next turn, we might be able to Raph and Mikey. I don't know. Hey guys, can someone please inform me what's the haps, man? Can anyone give me what's the haps? What's going on, huh? We can do 7 damage. Actually, we might be able to win this turn. Funny enough. If he doesn't have like a 1-mana removal spell, we play Raph and Mikey. We attack with like anything in our deck. It will be enough damage to kill him. We just need to hit a land, actually. That's probably our biggest ish at the moment. Hey, what's up, Fear Dragon? Hey, welcome, welcome. This guy's doing a lot of damage to himself. Let me be honest here. Let me be really freaking honest here. I don't know, man. Oh, it's a tap land. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Let's sewers. Yes. Okay, he says the canals. Let's give him some more juice to exile because he already has enough to turn on the Ketchermos. Man, I wish we had other ways to get rid of this guy. Let's Kiora. Oh, dude, Kiora push-pull actually seems like a decent play. Let's actually do this. Let's ill-time to draw. Vein Ripper. Okay. End the tone. Okay, we're gonna end the tone. Boiler Bilge might be able to do something too. I don't know. As long as we can get this off before he Maze Mines, I think we're happy. We also have Spell Pierce up, so next turn we can play Corey and Raph and Mikey. If he has like a 2-mana removal spell, we can just Spell Pierce that or Spell Snare, and then we can get our DiMaggio in, our big Joe DiMaggio. Get rid of the. Let's be honest, we're not zombifying anything this game. That's like a pipe dream. They call it a pipe dream because I dream of having of piping your dad or something like that. I don't know where I was going with that. This guy's gonna draw a lot, but I think we might be. If he doesn't gain any life right now, he might be able to win if he doesn't like hold up mana. Kiora Spirit's Justice. Oh, freaking brother, dude. Okay. Makes a spirit. Yeah. He has 2 mana up. That's very important because that's just enough for me to counter whatever he has. My turn. Okay. I can play this safely. Play Raph and Mikey. I could attack the Kaya. I think we go face and hope for the best. We don't have that many more options here. We hit a Kiora? There's no fucking way. That's like the worst boss. There's only one. There's only 2 of those. Alright. Alright. That's just like... That's like Boner Town, man. That's like actually Boner Town, if I ever saw it. Alright, 7. We have 7 damage on this guy. We have a bunch of cards in the graveyard. You know what we can still do? 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. Next turn... He's going to board wipe this turn, for sure. He's going to board wipe. Next turn, he's likely to board wipe and then use 2 Ghost Vacuums on my turn. So next turn, we'll Kiora, discard Vein Ripper, and something else, and then we can maybe swing in. This could be the worst potential matchup. All his removals exile too, so we can't replay things from the graveyard. Like this guy came stacked to beat my ass. All right, here comes board wipe. I wish I had like a Spell Pierce or something instead of what I have now, so I could maybe make him use all his mana, and then I could be free to do what I need to. Okay. Come on, do a little Ghost Vacuum, man. Do a little ghost vacuum. A double GV, they call it. Did he grow up? Did you figure it out? He did figure it out. Okay. Yeah, that's probably just game for me then. I can play the Vein Ripper. I mean, if he wants to target it, I can kill the spirit in response. And then if he wants to kill the Vein Ripper, he's going to have to sacrifice the Ketchermos. He probably has another one loaded up in hand, but this might be one of my ways out. Oh, lovely. We tapped all our black mana. I actually can't. Oh, no, we have a black here. Okay, never mind. All right. We'll do this. I'm hoping he targets it at this turn. Yep. This is one way to get rid of the Ketchermos. Okay. He keeps the Wrath and Mike. He's trying to bait me into playing a Reanimator spell like I'm a child. Oh my gosh. That's so perfect. All right, get rid of the betrayal. I have a feeling there's a second one coming. This guy might just have like every hate piece to play against my deck. Don't have a second one. Oh, brother, dude. Oh, freaking brother, man. This guy's playing all the hate pieces. All right. Get rid of my Vein Ripper for sure. That's like the right take. Trying to think if there's any way I can win this one. Arden. Kefka, Arden. I have no way of exiling the Ketchermos. I'm just dead, man. All right. I'll give it up. Well, I mean, I really think there's like a 0% chance we run into someone, unless we run into the same guy who's running like a harder counter to my deck, so I'm not feeling too bad about that, to be honest, but come to daddy. Come to daddy. All right. Yeah, it's been a if you guys are wondering, been doing some reading. Nah, I'm joking. I would never do that. I'm doing some deep thinking. What the hell have I been doing? Some research. Yeah, I've been doing some research these days. Am I playing the same exact deck? Wait, what's going on, man? All right, I'm gonna hold 3 steps ahead. If he has a Ghost Vacuum, then I'm gonna freak the hell out. Okay, let's 3 steps and draw a discard. I think we discard the Vaultborn, if I'm not mistaken here, because there's no way we can play it. All right. Yeah, let's just zombify the Vaultborn right now. If we're playing the deck, I think like the deck we just played, then. Wait, what? What are we doing, man? What are we doing? I swear they design these games, man. Oh, looks like this guy's playing a graveyard deck, man. Oh, we should do something about that. We should. What do you guys? You guys said we should probably do something about that, right? I don't know. I mean, I know that Cease and Desist is one of the most popular Magic the Gathering cards. So maybe I'm just complaining for nothing, but it seems like it's one of the least popular Magic the Gathering cards, if you ask me. And I'm a scientist. and I'm a scientist, man. So I think you're asking the right person. Yeah, let's get rid of this Arden. What the hell, man? What's going on? I'm calling my lawyer. Let's just hold the 3 steps ahead again. Next turn we can push pull on the Arden and get literally nothing. Let's do 3 steps ahead again. We're gonna discard the Raph and Mikey, I think, this time around. Okay, he does nothing. I'm actually just gonna do this because I know he's just holding bullshit. Yeah, let's just do that. And then we'll just chill again. We'll just wait for him to do something. We have counter. And we have Agna Chill. Alright, what do we got? Nothing again. Alright, here comes Corey. We can probably draw with ill-timed here and not feel too bad about it. Especially if we don't hit a land. The land will draw it still. Decline. Play the starting town, and then I'm gonna discard the Raph and Mikey now. Ew, gross. This is one of those decks with a win condition. Hey, shut up, man. Shut up, man. I don't do a lot of these. So you should give me some wiggle room when I do. You should make me feel better about myself. Hey, you watch your mouth there, man. How's it going, my axe? How you doing? Is that like a my ass thing? What are you gonna find? What are you gonna find with the Starfield Shepherd? I think I want to hold this guy. I don't play a lot of decks with win conditions here, so you should make me feel supported when I do. All right, what do we got, huh? Side reel. You're like a little rat, man. All these guys are little rats. This is what they sound like. This is what they sound. They go. That's what they sound like. I heard them scurrying around. Don't have another one. Dude, what is going on? Like, can we play like a real deck instead of just like what's this deck do? Oh, it just counters this guy completely. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds good enough for me. Let's do a little Raph and Mikey, I guess, because we have nothing else to do. Looks like he has maybe potentially an answer for this. Okay, maybe not. It's getting board wipe next. Give me a Volborn. Oh, I like Kefka. That's a good one. That's a good one. I actually might get rid of the artist talent here. Get rid of the artist talent. Bitter Triumph. Okay. Alrighty. I feel like I should push-pull this guy in response. But let's do this. If he plays another Strategic Betrayal, I'm going to throw my... Okay, he plays a Deadly Cover-Up. Jeez, man. Jeez, man. He's going to take Zombify, is my guess. If he takes Zombify and leaves the graveyard open, I might be able to push-pull for a quick little bing-bop-boom here. It depends if he takes the Raph and Mikey, okay. He's slowly draining my nuts, man. Wish combat damage were optional so I could attack my opponents but not kill them. You should probably call someone for that, man. Hey, Mr. Wizards, can you help me out with this? Let's do a little Zombify. Let's see if he has even more graveyard hate. Okay. Discard a Kiora. We have a Spell Pierce and a couple push-pulls. How about that, man? All right. Let's just chill. He's going to kill that, but we have a Spell Pierce. Beautiful, man. You can actually lick on the tip of my junk, man. If you want. I would never force that on you, man. Okay, here comes Day of Judgment. Here comes Day of Judgment. Let's do a little push-pull this turn. We can also get the Kiora, and we can do some cycling, and would you look at that? We can actually make an 8/8 octopus here at the same time. Would you look at that? We'll just do this first. The lands are really doing a lot here. Alright. Here comes push-pull. Bing, bam. He's gonna have to discard 2 cards if he doesn't have an answer for this. Let's discard we'll discard the thing that he knows about. Okay. Now we draw and discard. Can we do another? No, we can't do another one this turn. Let's actually not discard anything or not discard a land or not a land, whatever the hell he's playing. A Vein Ripper, because I don't want him to exile my whole graveyard and leave me crying in the bathroom stall. Let's just do this instead. It's feeling pretty good, man. Wait. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. He said fuck you, and then he said fuck you, and then you know what else he said? He said fuck you, and I said maybe not today, man. Maybe not today. That's why I think Kafka's one of the better cards in this deck. It's not like a game winner by any like stretch of the imagination, but if you play him, you just like it's one of those like in a terrible situation like that, we actually have a chance to come back because we get card draw and they get their hand fucking demolished, you know? Very nice, man. Very good card that no one plays. Might I say again? No one plays. Keep the 3 steps. I don't know if we want a Bitter Triumph here or maybe we just swamp. The question is, do I get a second blue for 3 steps ahead, or do I put a black down? I think we put a black down. I'm gonna pay for this too, just in case. Okay. All right. I mean, we may have made a mistake here. Let's Brass's Tunnel Grind. Get rid of these 2 bad Larrys. Maybe even the Kiora, actually. We're gonna want that if we want to cycle away a big thing we hit. Hey, what's up, TG? Welcome to my first stream in 600 billion, 4,000 quadrillion, 842 years, man. Mistrise Village. Probably Mistrise here. And then we just hold 3 steps. And we're just going to pressure this Unholy Anus, I think. So it's only going to deal damage to him, and then maybe we can get a quick Dubsky in here somewhere. I hate this card, man. I don't hate it. I think it's a cool little card here, but it's so good with this deck because it's so hard to get rid of. Okay. Yeah, I'm tempted to Kiora. I think we just need to 3 steps again when he plays like another rat. Or he can just Ritual Chamber here and I'll shoot it. Yeah, we're just gonna shoot this guy. Okay, I think I'm just gonna, dude. I don't even know what I'm gonna do here. I need to find my win con. So I might end up curing and then Bitter Triumph. We'll see. Raucous Theater is better than that. Okay, we hit this. Artist Talent's real nice. I think we're gonna bin out on this. You know what let's do? Let's just 3 steps ahead. Because next turn we can cure and turn on the Brass's Tunnel Grinder. If you don't know, when its turn turns over, it turns into a land that discovers whenever you cast a spell, which is really nice. Very, very nice, man. Nexus, oh, dude, I kind of like this guy's deck, actually. I kind of like it. Nexus of Becoming's a sick-ass card. Ooh, a little Abrade, you don't say? Let's get rid of one of these Kioras. Yeah. Alright, play this Kiora. We get rid of the Volporn. We turn on Brass's Tunnel Grinder. Get rid of Spire Bluff Canal. Okay. Play the Agnachela. And then next turn, dude. Next turn we get to start discovering. Maybe go on a journey of self-discovery. To Italy, man. Where I'm going to talk to Agnachela herself. And she'll tell me what the hell's wrong with me. We also can kill this Furdok core. Believe it or not. I think we killed the Furdot core before the Hedron Archive. Okay, let's do that. Agnachella herself will tell me what the hell is wrong with me. Okay, he's at 10 health. My turn. Dude, I can't do any of this. I would like to activate Agna. There's Arden. All right, Arden's a play next turn for sure. All right, me Thundering Falls. Let's just make a big ass octopus this turn. I'll hold ill-timed explosion too. All right, swing. We make a big ass octopus. Oh hey, it's my friend. His name is Charleston Chew. All right, what do we got here? Eugene, I suppose. Maybe a little Eugene action. Maybe I should have got rid of the Hedron Archive because Eugene is so big bad boy. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, what do we got? So big bad boy. Oh, I cannot get rid of the Outram Warlord. Okay, I didn't plan for the Outram Warlord to make an appearance here. All right, my turn. Play the Ard. Okay, now we get to discover 8, which hits a Zombify. I don't know why this thing's going behind the card. But you know what we're going to do is we're going to pull out like a Vaultborn Tyrant. Because I would like to draw. Might have been a mistake here, but if I can just have this Arden hit the Overlord of the Boiler Village, that's life gain. Every time this guy swings and attacks and comes in and stuff. Looks like a little Dubsky though, man. Even with the Krang out here. I am playing standard. Looks like this guy has more than one bag of tricks. He might have maybe 2. Maybe he has 2 bags of tricks. Yeah, I in protest. Everyone stand tall. In protest of that gosh darn alchemy article. This one right here, man. I went a little rant about it earlier. In protest of Daniel Shu, not Daniel Shu. It's actually of the bigwigs who are telling him what to say. Daniel Shu's just doing his job. Kind of like those guys, you know, who just like do what like I don't know, because they like needs to feed his family. They'll like, I don't know, blow up some stuff for other people. I don't want to name names. Did I take a break to settle your divorce with Alk? Yeah, man. It's not really like a break. It's more like I'm pissed, man, and I'm gonna show this one to the man. He's gonna play Badger Mole, and I just read his freaking diary. We didn't hit anything, so we're gonna lose this one. But what we really need is a land, and then we can just play the Kiora and fix our whole hand. I read this guy's diary, and what it said, I really want my babysitter to come over and call me a good boy. All right. No, we actually can't do anything here. We might have to push pull next turn to hit a land if we don't hit it. Hope you're hungry for nothing. That's how I'm feeling, man. And you know what? I was real hungry, and they definitely gave me nothing. So they did a good job, you know? They did a good job. They gave me absolutely gosh darn freaking nothing. Let's set the push pull here. The draw card. Because this game's not letting me draw any lands. He's going to save the Llanowar Elf by the looks of it. It doesn't even matter. We just wanted this to cycle. I actually don't mind if it doesn't kill the Llanowar Elf because we're going to ill-timed explosion hopefully next turn. So use your protection now. I think that's fine. Never mind. He's not going to use his protection. All right, beautiful. All right. So we don't end up pretty bad here. We can just ill-timed discard the Vein Ripper, and I think I'm gonna keep the Kefka in hand because I'll reanimate Vein Ripper and Wrath and Mikey, and I think that should be enough. Have I seen the Strixhaven leaks? You know what? I haven't seen many, but you know what I saw? This card looks awesome. There's like a couple things that are kind of getting me going. But there's this one card And you know what it says? It says it's 5 mana, it's black, and it says target opponent discards X cards, where X is the amount of different colors of mana used to cast the spell. So if you play a 5-color mana deck, you can make them discard 5 cards for 5 mana. What are we doing here, man? That's awesome. That's like actually so fucking sick, dude. I'm really excited for that one. That seems really overpowered. 5-card discard for 5 mana. Somebody spank my ass and call me Suzanne, man, because it's a very exciting day. Let's actually just get rid of that silly land. You can pay for it all with Bloom Tender. You can, man. You can do that. Just seems like so unbelievably Busteroni and cheese. I'm very excited for it. How you doing, Gru? Hey, welcome. I'm very excited for that Busteroni and cheese card. There's probably going to be a few Busteronis, but we'll have to see. Here comes Esper Madman. Okay. Looks like he might be doing another Esper Madman here. I'm just going to play the Kefka. Yeah, I'm fine with him going a little bit mad. He's gaining some life, which is a little bit annoying, but our push-pull should be enough to kind of like, I don't know, take this guy on a date or something like that. Let's Kefka. I'm gonna discard probably the Kiora here. But I like the other 2 cards. And he's gonna discard a land because he already has 8, so we'll probably end up drawing 2 cards off this. Okay, he discards a Melt Strider's Resolve. Whatever the hell that means. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, we might be dead this turn. I actually don't think this looks very good for us. All right. We're probably going to have the ill-timed explosion here no matter what happens. He reveals another Might Form Harmonizer. Okay. This is looking increasingly bad. Oh, that's game. That's actually just game, right? You can do 16-4 for both of them. He can sacrifice his, yeah. So let's see if this guy has the mental know-how to play his own deck. Yeah, he does, it looks like. Misclick. Misclick, man. Or save the escape tunnel for next turn. It's going to be so great next turn. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that was kind of like it feels like he hit the perfect order of cards there. That's fine, man. Blue 5 mana creature with Ancestral Recall on its adventure side. What are you talking about, man? Can you post the thing? There's a new Velo Matches. Oh man, you got to tell me what the hell that is, cuz you don't think I'm going to know what a Velo Matches is, right, Gru? You don't think I'm going to know what the hell that is by name, do you? All right, what did it say? Velo Matches MTG. Is it a big dragon? Each instant sorcery card in your hand has Miracle. Is that what you're talking about? His name is Lorehold. Is that what you're talking about? You're lucky I can even read that, man. I don't know how to read. Let's do this. Oh, Leyline Axe. And Giant Go. Wow, what the hell, man? What the hell's going on? All right. We have a Braid here. That's actually like kind of perfect in a way. Zookeeper Mechan. Okay. Let's play this. We're probably going to end up abrading or just shooting this guy. Don't mean to be rude or anything like that, but Zoetic Cliff. Yeah, we can't let that shit happen, right? That's pretty bad news, Bears. Witherbloom is disgusting. Affinity for creatures on himself and on instants and sorceries. I did see that one. Wait, is that like a black and green or something like that? I saw those two. Oh, by the way, guys, check it out. I finally got my model to work. The only problem is that he's like a bird and he only flies away. So that's why we're keeping him tucked in the corner here, where no one can see his grotesque, ugly, you know, malnourished, disformed figure. Anyways, yeah, I saw that card. It looks pretty cool. That's one of those cards, though. I feel like might be a little bit better on paper than it is in play. Does that sound right? I don't know. I feel like that's a. I feel like maybe I'm a stupid little fucking dumbass idiot loser or something like that. But I feel like some of those like big flashy legendaries sometimes don't really like pan out. Like something that comes to mind is no, nothing really comes to mind. Just believe what I say. just trust me, okay? Nothing comes to mind, of course. Let's hit the steam vents. I think we're just gonna hold 3 steps ahead for a few turns. Looks like this guy's playing Heir Apparent. Of course he is, man. Yeah, let's just hold for a couple turns. Okay, how about this? Do I reanimate Arden and then steal his hairs and do Heir Apparent better than he could ever do? Is that the play here? Do I go real petty with this one? Because the right move would be the 3 steps ahead and put the Vaultborn in the graveyard. Because I'm going to absolutely dominate if I do that. But I don't know, man. This seems... Alright, let's just do the correct, the correct move here. I'd like to win some games, if we could. Zambi Boney. Let's play the Arden. Get back the Tyrant. Yeah, that's just like, I mean, what am I? Freaking so and so, man. I have to make the right call there. Some people have been saying this one's a pretty good one as well. Emeritus of Ideation. Okay, let me look this one up. Emeritus of Ideation, MTG. Okay. Magic spoiler. Okay. A human wizard enters prepared. All right, watch out. When this creature attacks, you may exile 8 cards from your graveyard. If you do, it becomes prepared, and then it has target player draws 3 cards. That doesn't seem right. Wait. That doesn't seem right. There must be something with prepared here, with that being on the other side, because I don't think they'd just give us 1 mana draw 3 card. I don't think they would do that, right? Am I crazy? Am I out of my mind? That seems like a little bit too powerful, right? For them to just like casually toss in there. Maybe I'm crazy and/or out of my mind. I don't even know, man. Let's definitely drop the Agnachella here. Still have no idea what prepared is. Prepared's definitely the key word there. I don't think they would just spring that shit on us, really. All right, let's activate Artist Talent. Let's get Artistic. That's with an R, and then we're gonna play Spell Pierce here. Hey, what's up, Coconut Kramer? Rediscover the Way. I'd like to rediscover you not casting that spell. Let's actually discard the Canal. I might want to play this guy straight up. Ooh. Kiora is real nice. Let's actually just... Let's decline this. I'm going to discard the Kiora and the land. I just want to, like... Go to... we kind of need something in the graveyard. Let's just, like, cycle the whole thing, man. Oh, you know what I would have loved is to keep that land and actually get to play it. Fuck. Having an avatar with gooey hands, that does sound pretty prepared to me. Steaming Sauna. All right, man. I think you're better than me because you spell sauna that way. Let's do a little push-pull. Oh, wait. I think I have to zombify this, actually. So I wish I could cast this and then choose, but I have to choose these guys before I cast it, because then I could discard the Carnosaur. So how about this? Let's zombify the Boiler Bilge. Discard the Carnosaur. Oh, I wish I had my second blue land here, so I could cast 3 steps ahead. All right, we'll do that next turn. If he tries to like exile the Overlord, I think I might end up shooting him in the head. Oh, we're just gonna Roaring Furnace. Okay, that's totally fine. Because I want to push pull next turn. I just hope he doesn't hold up counter mana. Oh no. All right. Oh, okay. I think we win. Yeah, we win. Okay. All right. I'm actually gonna not play the 3 steps ahead just because I don't want to be a bad guy, man. I already have the game W. I already have the game W'd up, man. Boiler Bilge, Carnosaur. Discard the shoot the sheriff. Because I don't like to break the law, man. And then we're going to hit 4 damage on his bones. Those freaking bones, man. Did you believe we're doing that? I'm going to play this just in case he like somehow produces 2 mana before we attack. And then we're going to do 4 damage to the dome. Big bot boom. That was like, is that 20 damage? 9, 14. That was 21 damage, yeah. Wait. Sorry. That was exactly 20 damage. And we're climbing, dude. I can actually check the untapped here because I don't really do that anymore because we never like win games in the current alchemy format. But hey, check it out. 12 and 10. I thought it was better than that. I thought it was better than that. Although I did try like a couple versions of the deck before I ended up on this one. So this is definitely way better than everything else, right? Doesn't standard just not feel so much better? It feels. I gotta be honest, man. It feels way better right now. It feels way better because there's like a few key cards that we just don't have to worry about anymore. The key one being obviously is the Aquatic Subtlety card. Like they might be playing. This might be an Omniscience deck, the one they're playing or something like that. But Subtlety just makes that deck so hard to beat that it's just like. Honestly, so annoying. We don't have to worry about birds. It's just like fresh, you know. I obviously prefer alchemy when it's at its best, but I don't think it's at its best right now. So I'm happy to try something else, you know. That's just the way I see it, and that's the way I'm gonna do it. Guy's so cool. All right, Kiora. He's going to counter the Kiora almost for sure, Ski. Okay, so in a matchup like this, the most important thing I think we can do is get Kefka on the board. If we can successfully do that, then we can start to drain their balls and not give them like a chance to come back. Artist Talent's like a kind of a close second here. Make things cheaper. Let's just play Kiora. It's not a close second. It's actually like a 65th or something like that. Doesn't really help too much. All right, Kiora. We find if he kills it. Yeah, that's totally fine, man. In fact, let's just get rid of the ill-timed. I'm going to hold Bitter Triumph in case they're rocking like a Planeswalker. We'll get rid of... I don't really know if I want to show them a push-pull. But I have a feeling that we might not be able to resolve any. You're sick of alchemy as well? I know. They massacred my boy. Let's pour one out too. This one's for the juice balls. This one's for the assholes. This one's for the juice bags. They're in the fucking castle. We can ill-timed here just to draw. They'd be kind of goofy to counter this, to be honest. A 4-mana draw too. I'd be happy if they did counter it. I just needed a land, of course. This one's for the juice bags. Okay, what do we got? All right. So the thing about this is a card that I remember hating, and I remember why I hated it. Is because they always have 4 of them in their hand. So we need to go through 2 of these before we get to cast anything else. There's Elspeth. Okay, if we hit a land, we actually might be able to do something good here. Otherwise, we just Bitter Triumph. Okay, we have to Bitter Triumph here. This one's for the juice bags. And we'll hold shoot the sheriff and like hopefully he plays like another one. That would actually be a-okay with me, you know. A Eugene would be a-okay with me as well. Warren War Leader. All right, man. I don't mean to shoot your guy in the dome, but man, what the hell? All right, now I need that ill-timed explosion I got rid of because he's about to kind of go crazy style. Oh, stop it, man. I need like a good card. All right. Let's discard one of the push pulls. This one's for the juice bags, man. All right, we need one more land. We're still like, he only has 3 creatures on the board. I'm a little bit confused on what the hell he's doing, honestly. Play the Kefka. I mean, he's going to counter it most likely, but we have to give it a shot, right? Oh, that's so tough, dude. That's so annoying. All right. He might actually do the Aang and La thing. That might be enough to kill me next turn. Play the Kefka. I don't think he's going to counter this. I don't think I want to spend the Mist-Rise mana. If he plays another Aang, and then we can just play this again. Okay. I might have to push-pull this thing. Spell Pierce? Okay. So push-pull the Aang. I am kind of worried about him doing this again, man. All right, let's see. If he plays another one... This guy doesn't have flying. And he's tapped. Oh, fuck. We're like so dead if he does that. All right. We need to have him not do that. I need to distract him. Oh my god. There's no way he has like another answer. Oh my god, dude. He had the freaking nut sandwich. All right. All right. Nut sandwich. Good job, man. Absolute nut sandwich. All right. I'm actually going to... No. He could have won this turn, actually. It's not really worth... I kind of want him to play something and then a spell pierce it. We have one chance here, and I think that chance is for us to probably draw ill-timed explosion. We have 2 more. And we could also maybe draw like a... Ooh, there's like no reanimator that could really work here. I think it's just pushed or ill-timed explosion that would work. This one's for the juice bags, man. Yeah, he needed to transform Aang. I think he kind of missed the plot on that one. Okay, well we kind of missed a lot here. Oh man. That would have been too late too, yeah. All right, GG's. That one didn't seem that OP, I gotta be honest. The thing is that like, I feel like there's a lot of standard decks in Al, because people kind of almost forget about... It feels like people forget about the older cards. Like, what was the... Was there anything new or old in that deck? Get Lost and No More Lies, which are two... I actually think Get Lost isn't a very good card. I think that's like an over... People think it's better than it is. But the No More Lies is annoying for sure. Especially when you're playing a reanimator deck. It's like, oh, okay. Well, I played that guy. You can't even get him back. That's rude. But I don't know. I don't feel too bad about some of the decks we're playing against. I honestly feel like those like mono green infinite draw decks that you see in Alchemy, and then like the Omniscience and all that other stuff is just like way worse than what I've seen here. Maybe if I play this enough, I'll get annoyed again, but I don't know. I don't know. We can be the judge together, I guess. Let's try to kill this thing before it goes crazy style. And by crazy style, I just don't want this thing to become a 7/7 because I don't have anything 7-man in my hand. Okay. Fear missing out. That actually stands for a Mo. Okay. Take 2 damage. Not a great start. Put your hands where I can see them. You're never going to see my goddamn hands this stream. But let me just tell you, Sean, they are they're somewhere, man. And you know, you can take comfort in the fact that my hands haven't disappeared forever. They're just hidden. Moment of endurance. That's how you pronounce that, right? All right. Let's do a little 3 steps ahead here. Yeah, because I need to hit a land here. How you doing, Sean? Welcome, welcome. Moment to endurance. That's what they call this one. The Quantum Rizzler. I'm gonna let this one stand because I need to hit a land for next turn. He's working under the desk. Am I being a little... Oh, dude. I actually think that this card might be a huge pain in my ass. I'm not gonna counter Iron Shield Elf, am I? I think I need to ill-timed explosion next turn, though. I need to hope I hit a land. Give me a land. Give me one good reason. Yeah, I'm gonna make a change. One more second. Yeah, you know, we're not broken, but we might be a little bit freaking toos. All right. Give me a land, please. You rat. You rat bastard. All right. I need a land. Iron Shield is busted. Yeah, that's what it seems like. That's why I had to get rid of that shit, because Monument to Endurance is so good. Okay, I'm going to discard our Voltborn Tyrant. Oh, let's discard the Vein Ripper, actually, because we might actually play the, or discard the Voltborn to the ill-timed if he gets like a 7 toughness creature somehow. All right. I lose if he discards 1 card, so, you know, I'm just gonna let my balls hang, man. We need to find a reanimator for this Voltborn Tyrant. And let my balls hang incredibly high. Voltborn. Okay, we'll keep the Watery Grave, and I think we probably discard the other Vein Ripper, maybe. We need to hit like our 1-turn kill basically before he finds a way to discard a single card. Give me one good reason we should. How's that song go? Can you? I don't know. Maybe don't hit another discard, just for like a couple turns. All right, nice. Play the Zamboni. Voltborn to gain some life. Still not out of the woods yet, though, on this guy. If he kills it, we will be out of the woods because we'll have enough. He'll come back. We'll have enough health to survive a shot. If he has a... Okay, never mind. Okay, we lose. I was going to say Bitter Triumph does get me here because his things trigger before he dies. Okay. GG's. Yeah, we were pretty... You know what I could have done? Oh, he could have... I was going to say we could have reanimated Vein Ripper, but he could have just played that still and discarded. And it would have fizzled, but the discard still would have worked, I think. Is that right? Is that how that works? Because it's an additional cost? I don't know. Anyways. I think we were kind of cooked there. We just took too long to deal with his board. All right. Here we go, man. Vents. I might what do you get? Oh man, it's only been like an hour and 12. Feels like I've been playing this for years. Let's do a little. Let's actually make this enter tapped. I think we're playing against the mono black. The mono black deck. Okay, I'm actually gonna play the 3 steps. If he plays that demon life or card draw thing, Ozai's Cruelty. I haven't played against like a strict discard deck in a while. We can get to our push pull, we win. We need to stop him from draining our balls. Let's just let him have this bandit's talent. I can draw with 3 steps and get to more like lands and stuff like that. She discard the Abrade, yeah. Give me a land, please. Beautiful. Okay, now we can counter and 3 steps. Draw. That's called value, baby. That's freaking value, baby. Come on, man. Just do the bandit's talent. Okay. I'm tempted to just not use the 3 steps because I don't want him to fuck me up. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's wait until I can counter something. Trumpeting Carnosaur is kind of goated as well. If we can counter and then discard the Carnosaur and then full reanimate Volporn plus Carnosaur, that will be kind of like a huge dubski. Okay, I'm just going to 3 steps now. Give me a land. Give me an untapped land. Untapped land. Why'd you do that to me, man? Oh, it's tapped. Okay, all right. I get it. I get it. You hate me. Get rid of this land. I'm just gonna draw with this ill-timed, so he can't make me discard my whole hand. All right, decline. Okay. Now the goal this turn is to not make me discard 5 cards. If he makes me discard 5 cards, we lose. Ashiok. Can he discard X on my graveyard? He can make nightmare tokens. And then he can also draw. Okay. Alright. Push pull. Volporn and Carnosaur. This is going to be draw 2. Gain 6. Discover 5. Kill Ashiok. We can just kill him with this guy, can't we? We'll discard the Thundering Falls. Swing for 13. Oh, and I have a land to play. Okay. And you know what the best part about reanimating Volporn Tyrant is he dies at the end of the turn. This is my big bustling boy. Oh, he comes back. The snack that smiles back, man. Oh, welcome back to the team, dude. Next turn, we can push pull the other one as well. If I remember correctly, I loved playing against discard decks with this deck because they would fill my graveyard and then we would just be able to do stuff like that. As long as we didn't get killed in like 6 turns, we'd be fine. Alright, so that's GG's, I'm pretty sure. We get the big boys back in town. These are my 2 big dino boys. Sorry, Iceman. That was a pretty good turn. Hey, thank you, man. Oh, and I'm seeing in the chat that you guys think I'm handsome. Oh, thanks, guys. I would have said that myself, but I didn't want to seem too self-centered. All right, let's take a look at the decks. All right, hey, we got this one going. I have a second standard deck. And this is the deck I made when I hit a wall. I said I give up, and it's not really like the most exciting deck. It's a unit deck. I just made it because I was familiar with it, and it didn't really have any changes from the alchemy stuff. But I'm running like Omen Path and the summons. Virtue Persistence is a nice little refreshing one here. I'm a standard Andy now, just for a little bit because they kind of fucked up alchemy. Very magnetizing eyes. Whoa, man. Okay, all right, that's good to know. Thanks for that. Anyways, we got all these nice ones. I'm excited about Virtue of Persistence. But there's really not anything too different here. I am playing some clonings of Shredder. But if we have any other standard ideas, I might be more interested in that. Like something else that comes to mind that I haven't been able to play in a while is Doppelgang. I loved this card when we used to play this. So I could do like a Doppelgang with like what's that thing that you tap to gain life? Is it Cornucopia? Yeah. I could do like Doppelgang with Cornucopia or something like that. TMNT Golgari Saga. Oh, I do. Yeah, I think I took that out of that deck for some reason, or maybe I put it in the deck. I forget. At some point it was in there, but I haven't played with these cards in a while. I would love to do like man, like I'm just like thinking about the cards that I haven't played with in a while. If we could adapt some of the newer cards to like a Roxanne Doppelgang deck, that would really make me happy. Let's take a look. Let's take a look if there's any. Like maybe we'll look at some like TMNT cards or something like that that might kind of juice my squeeze. You know what I was thinking about playing was where's that card? April O'Neil's kind of cool for draft, but not that one. There's something that I was thinking about playing. Give me a second. I need to find it. You could play the transdimensional bovine. I made a Brilliance Unleashed deck in Alchemy. No dedicated doll maker. What is that for? Why would we play dedicated doll maker? What are you talking about? You got me thinking. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Oh, Lessons from Life. This one seems like a pretty just like all around good card. Draw 3, put a land on the battlefield. Might be a cute way to ramp our Doppelgang. So you play like a couple of those. And for like Doppelgang decks like this, I'm very interested in just ripping artifacts and enchantments. So let's actually get off of this screen. So things like Extinguisher Battleship. I think we haven't been able to Doppelgang this. And it sounds really fun, right? We can just make a bunch of copies of this and wipe their whole board or something like that. So we could play like a couple of these. That's the card to cheat in the Overlords. Create a token of target creature. Oh, yeah. I did used to play that one with Doppelgang. You're right. Yeah. That's a fun one. Yeah, I don't think we have room for that one now, right? Because it's an alchemy thing, but that would have been fun to play. We can't really like do double down. I'm trying to think. We could play like Kuruk. It might be nice to copy. I know it's legendary, but we can get like extra turns and stuff. Confiscate, no. Extravagant Replication, probably not. It's a little bit overkill. Badger Mole, don't skin me alive. Listen, I would actually play Badger Mole. The problem is that I never opened one in a pack, and at this point, it's just like what am I doing, man? Am I gonna buy the already established most busted card in the format? I don't think I can, man. I don't think that's in my bones. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my bones. Christmas is all around me. Alright. I could play Territory Forge. I'm just trying to think what is like something I've missed out on for a while. I know I'm kind of like aimlessly scrolling through these right now. What's something that I've missed out on that Doppelgang would be really fun with? Lessons for Life card. Yeah, this seems like a pretty good one. They should have really made it a lesson, right? It's just like this seemed like a kind of a slam dunk that they were talking to their buddy while they were shooting. You know, missed the whole basket, missed the whole backboard as well. I do like Omen Path. Yeah, I could see Legion Extruder, especially if we're running like. We could do like Could make this a Duretti deck, actually. I'm gonna play a couple of these guys in here. We can do Legion Extruder. I think that's not terrible. Sapling Nursery. Oh, I loved this card too, man. Okay. Let me go back. I'm gonna put Duretti in this deck. Also, I like Roaring Furnace. Sorry, this might just be like a complete corn dog deck, as in like it makes no goddamn sense, you know? When we get down to brass tacks, but maybe it'll be pretty cool. I don't know. Roar of Endless Song, Dragonback Assault. All right, this is gonna be a complete corn dog deck. Let's do Dragonback Assault. Oh, I forgot about Agatha Soul Cauldron too. Virtue of Strength. Oh man, are we doing Virtue of Strength? I can give I can give them Techno Dome maybe. I don't know what like my goal is here. Torpor Orb's a good one too. Muslantley, I like that card. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's I don't think I was gonna suggest we put in more mana ramp, but I actually don't think we need it. Let's play Chameel. No. Let's play Nexus of Becoming, because then we can put extinguishers on the board. That's much better. Okay, so we do all that. Sorry, this is becoming a disgusting display. Let's do Legion Extruder. I'm gonna put Duretti in this deck. Tender Bloom, or Bloom Tender, you mean? I don't think it works super well here. We're not gonna go over 3 colors, I don't think. Yeah, it might not be the best. I think what we need to focus on now is like getting to where we're going. So the whole idea is that we play like Cornucopia, we play Roxanne's to wipe the board or to clean the board, Legion Extruder. Duretti, we can pull out Extinguisher Battleship. And then once we have all our pieces set up and like the Extinguisher on the board, then we doppelgang it and maybe like a few Roxanne Meteorites and then win. I could see maybe like Storm Chaser's talents or something like that. Then we're dealing with like, oh, we care about artifacts and then we care about instants and sorceries as well. Maybe that's too much to think about. Pull whatever you need from the board. Northward Avatar. What are you talking about? Northward Avatar. Oh, this one. All right. Well, now we have to think about what we want in the sideboard. Now we have to think about what we want in the sideboard, man. And look at all this expensive shit. Let's put this down here to make us feel better about ourselves. And we'll put this one down here to make us feel better about ourselves too. And we'll just like put some copies of stuff in the sideboard. Just to, again, clean it up. We got North. We'll put like 2 Northwind Avatars in the deck. I just need to deal damage. So I'm gonna put some Slag Storms in here. A couple Slag Storms. I might put in a Llanowar Elf just to speed ourselves up here, like a tad. Because we want to get Overlord and Cornucopia like kind of ASAP. So that seems kind of nice. Maybe a little unnecessary. Yeah, I don't know. You guys can let me know what you think about the Llanowar Elves. I'm not completely sold on tossing him in, especially if we're wiping the board a lot. It's a maybe. One thing I do want to put in here is some of the newer stuff. So I can like kind of combine old with new. So I guess I'll just go through like these. Is this what was before rotation? I'm confused. I think it's these. Is everything after rotation? Let me just take a look at some of these cards just so I can combine old with new here. Legend of Kuruk, Unagi. It's a problem. It's a problem when you look at this and you're like, oh, there's like not much I really want to toss in here. I would think about the elementals. Oh, you know what card I really want to make a deck around that we haven't is this card. This card's really cool. But I was thinking about like if I wanted to combine old with new a little bit, I would just do some of the elementals. But Doesn't really work with Doppelgang. I think we might not mind it not working with Doppelgang in this case that much. I think I might, yeah, I think I might just like say what the hell. So where is it? Need green, blue, and then blue, red. Vibrance. Let's do a vibrance. A couple vibrances, and then a couple wistfulness. Why Duretti? Because we get like Legion extruders down, and then the Roxanne stuff down. You know what I can also put in here that I like is what's it called? Chainsaw. We can put a couple chainsaws in, and then we can just sacrifice those. Oh wait, how do we get Extinguisher Battleship in the graveyard? All right, maybe Duretti doesn't work actually. Yeah, I don't know if we have enough bandwidth, like mental bandwidth, to think about things going in the graveyard too. Okay. Sorry, I know I'm taking a while on this one, guys. I just like I'm kind of excited about it. Lessons of Life, Wistfulness, Vibrance, Doppelgang, the Extinguisher Battleship. I think we're just missing draw. We'll do like a couple through. We'll do some 3 steps ahead. Let's do that. That'll help us cycle through our deck. And I'll do like one more Kuruk. And we have Lessons from Life too, so we'll do 61 card. Either removal in the board. Graveyard hates sweepers. Keep the removal in the board. Oh, what? What are you talking about? Okay, so you're talking about like you're talking about throwing in the sideboard like lanterns. Is that what you're saying? Like a couple lanterns in the sideboard. Is that what you're saying? And then like maybe like another Slag Storm in the sideboard or something like that. All right, this is fine. I'm just gonna run it like this. I think this is pretty cute. I am gonna toss in some new lands though. Steam Vents, a couple fast lands, and then like maybe one Verge and one special tapped land. We'll do that like as our base here. I think that's probably our best options. I don't really know how to build standard mana bases. So we'll just like copy that over and over again. Not that. There it is. All right. Ultima for Cub, Soul Guide for Graveyard. And well, I don't have any other colors here to do that. Is there anything that does more damage to everything? Oh, you know what we can do? Put in the sideboards. We can put some Aetherizes or something like that. All right. New deck. I want you. This is my sexy deck. All right, this is my sexy deck. Hey, welcome to the channel, guys. Well, your colors, I mean, yeah, I think Aetherize is kind of the best we can do, other than like Slag Storm and things of that nature. Starting Town and Multiversal Passage. Oh, okay. I actually forgot about those. Thank you, Dan Hole. I'm always gonna appreciate that name, Dan Hole. Dan Hole's always gonna do it for me, man. And that's a corn dog guarantee. Let's do. Where is it, man? Multiversal. Starting Town. And you know what we probably want is Quarry Mountain Monastery. In case we get bogged down at some point. We don't have any basics, so let's just let's cut one like Stomping Grounds type land for all the lands. Okay, nice. All right. I like this. Let's do it. A very expensive deck by the looks of it, but I think we have some ways to cheapen it up, so come to daddy. I want you. I give up. Come to daddy. I want you. That's the way we're moving these days, man. That's the story I want to tell with my decks. Kind of like a smut love story, man. It's not all about the sex. Sometimes it's about how we feel. Okay. 449932750ZWX. All right, we're playing Chat GPT. Luckily for the rest of the world, it looks like they're gonna discontinue Sora AI. So maybe at some point this is maybe this is like a call to the world that image generation isn't profitable, and maybe they shouldn't do that as a business model. So then maybe in the future we'll know what's real and not, which would be great, but who knows, man. I'm certainly not a scientist, but I might be. Let's do this. I just want to hit like a land. Draw and discard. Let's get rid of Legion Extruder. Yeah. We'll get rid of that. Next turn we can play this and it doesn't allow us to play anything. Fuck. We're getting verged here, even though we only have like 3 verges in the deck. Survivor. Oh, we so goddamn formidable. Alright. What do we got? Icona? Oh, dude, there's no way we're gonna play. There's no way we're playing against a Kona deck. Is this like a new thing? Is this like a not common thing? I'll tell you what, I think I have to just play this and hold like 3 steps ahead. Does that sound weird? He's gonna play this for sure. He has like a uncounterable card. They don't have this in Alchemy. I like that they don't have this in Alchemy. Let's counter this. I think he's low on land. He has no tap ability for it yet. Oh, you're so right. Oh, dude, no way. For sure, less common in standard. So it's still like kind of ratting around in here. Okay. Well, let's do this. I can Steam Vents tapped and still play the Overlord. I could do that. I could also vibe. No. Let's Steam Vents tapped, play the Overlord. Set up for next turn. And I think he's going to play Kona. If he doesn't have a way to tap it, then I think we're okay with this. Fuck you, man. Did he just draw that? Be honest, did you just draw that? If you have Omniscience in your hand, I guess good game, man. Kona's still pretty strong in standard. That's such a goddamn shame, man. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you, man. Okay, so then he can play this and find whatever he wants. I fucking hate this guy. There's still people playing this thing, man. This is why I wanted to hold the 3 steps ahead. Okay, so he can just like go through his whole deck, I guess. That's cool. Man, that Omniscience card, huh? That Omniscience card. Some are saying that... Man, that's an awesome card, dude. Some are saying, oh, it's awesome and iconic, and it ruins the game. Those 3 words. Some are saying it's awesome, iconic, and it fucking blows, and I hate it. That's what some people are saying. Not me, though. I respect my elders. That's the problem with everyone else. They don't. Let's play this Commercial District. Ooh, I could also get a turn 2 Corn down. I think that's probably better. Yeah, we go for turn 2 Corn when oh wait, these are both surveillance. Man, we keep getting shit on by these lands. We keep that. Kona is still pretty strong in STD. My condolences, Kona. I didn't realize that you were packing an STD. Yeah, I think we're not. He plays Badger Mole. I'll be upset that I played this Land of War, but yeah, whatever. What's your favorite European WHCS alias? WHCS alias. Starting with a T. WHCH? What is WHCH? Which Twitch alias. What is this guy talking about, man? All right, how's it going, Walker? Hey, welcome. How you doing? I am having fun. I'm playing standard today. First time I've streamed in 605 million trillion billion years. Can't tell if I'm American or just busting my balls. Hey, man. Can't say that. You can't be mean to me. But maybe you can. Hey, well, yeah, I am just American. I'm just like a little bit. It's like a little bit silly, you know. I like my cheese drippy, bruh. That's all I'll say about that. How you doing? Cape Tunnel. I could have sworn this guy had a like a save for that guy. Bossing say. All right, play the corn. I kind of wanted to hold the 3 steps. I have a feeling he's gonna play that card next turn, the one that I hate. But if he does, I think we just find the we find the blue bounce card to fuck him up a little bit, and then maybe we can hold 3 steps ahead or something like that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Okay, he plays the land first, so he didn't play the landfall guy. Another landfall guy. Holds priority with fetch land. Oh, you think so? You think I just got? You just freaking get me, man. I love when they mill cards they can use. Makes me feel good. All right. Northwind Avatar maybe, or maybe we just hold 3 steps. I think I might just hold 3 steps. Actually, I don't mind this. I kind of want to play Northwind Avatar and then have a follow-up. Like a 2-mana follow-up the following turn. Ew, a doppelgang deck, I'm out. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. Have a good day. That's the difference between me and you. Exactly. All right, let's definitely counter that. I can make a copy of the corn, but I kind of want to see what we have coming up next. Copy of the corn would be real nice, though. All right, let's make a copy of the corn. He comes out with Harmonizer, game over. It might be true. You also might be lying to me. So, are you telling me I have to play Northwind and then have a follow-up or something like that? Oh, brother. Oh, brother, these guys are jerking my cock, man. I really want to... I really want to play some other stuff, but I keep getting these lands. These fake lands. Aetherize... Okay, how about we do this? Let's get the Extinguisher. We'll kill like their bossing, say, and then we'll wipe his thing, and then we'll just like kind of start from there. We'll be really happy if we draw what we want, which is that one specific card. I did that in the wrong order. So if he plays Harmonizer, what? He can trigger this twice. It'll be an 8/4. I don't know if he gets... Okay, he's not even worried about it yet. Oh, I guess because he has the fucking thing. Yeah, you can just do this over and over again. That's fine. I kind of want to play second Ice Till, so I can get rid of all of his Ice Tills. Sapling Nursery. Humana, 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 humana. Humana, 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 humana. Okay, okay, that's fine, man. Don't worry about it. We're cool. We play Extinguisher and then we animate the other thing. Yeah, well, it's gonna die when we play the Extinguisher. That's the beautiful part here. We also gain 0 life when we play this. That's also kind of nice, huh? You're gonna have to activate that Fable passage if you want a bossing say here, Buster. Ooh, dude, this guy's kind of going nuts. Okay. Okay, that's one more Ice Till down. That's good news. That's good news, Bears. All right. We play the Extinguisher here. Roxanne's beautiful as well. Well, let's play the Extinguisher. He's dead in 2 turns after this one because we swing for 10 each turn. This is enough to wipe his whole rumpus, man. All right. Destroy the Sapling Nursery for Shursky. I was going to hit the bossing say, but I remember this thinking at any non-creature, which is nice. It really should be any permanent. This thing's like an 8-ball. Excluding creatures kind of rude. All right. Kind of dunked on that guy, Michael Jordan. Let's get this guy out here, 10-10. Next turn we can Roxanne, kill his bossing say lands one after another. He plays another Ice Till. It's kind of annoying. Okay, Might Form. They don't get trample, right? Okay. They get trampled because of this thing. Legion Extruder, Roxanne. Okay. We might have done it. Okay, let's kill the Might Form. That was really lucky. All right, kill the Might Form. Shoot you in the dome. Well, this is like kind of the best top deck we could have asked for. We'll swing for just 10 with the Extinguisher. I don't think we need to overcomplicate it. I guess that is kind of more overcomplicating it a little bit. But let's just swing for 10 with the Extinguisher. We'll have 10 again next turn. I don't want to overextend here. In case he has some goofball way to, rat me out. We also can convert these meteorites to golems if we need to. Okay. He can at least make a pretty big forest here, which is good for him, Good for this guy. He can make a pretty big forest here. What's it going to be at 34, 34? 3, that's pretty good. Bossing, say, the forest. Sure. We might have been dead this turn if we didn't hit this Legion Extruder. He would be able to double up the forest like twice. 3 times maybe? I don't know how, no, it was only twice. No, we probably wouldn't fine. Alright, GG's. Oh wait, he would have been able to put it on the Might Form. He might have been able to kill me actually. Anyways, we won. GG's. GG's, man. I'm liking the deck though. Beating like a green landfall deck feels pretty good. I don't know. That big board wipe was really nice. That was like kind of exactly what we needed to kind of fuck that guy up. All right, me first. We have land orals. We can do Vibrance turn 2 for a land. Let's do that. Let's get a land. I think we get a... We can get any land? Actually really nice. Plains or an island? We do have an island. Maybe we go with the quarry. Yeah, let's go with the quarry. We'll get Lessons of Life next turn. It's just nice to have this in case we start missing like land drops and stuff like that. Authority. Sure. Lessons, draw 3. Hit 2 lands, please. That's fine, man. Northwind Avatar. All right, next turn we Kuruk. Oh, this is kind of blowing up right now. Or we can Nexus next turn, or we can play Roxanne. I just don't want him to hold like a counter spell or something. Repurposing Bay. Oh brother. Fuck, I forgot about that card. All right, let's play the Roxanne. Roxanne. You don't have to put on the red light. I know. Where are the lands at, man? We have our fake lands over here. Playfire Bricks. So he's gonna turn this into that smelting thing, whatever it's called, the thing that makes a bunch of robots. Simulacrum Synthesizer. Oh, it might be a little bit late on this one. I'm not sure. We can play Nexus here. Play Nexus. Would I rather play something else? Let's just play the Nexus. Swing with the Roxanne. I could put the Extinguisher out here and kill the Simulacrum right now. I kind of want to swing with the Roxanne first. Northwind Avatar. I don't know, man. Let's just get the lands. I'm gonna make it my goal to like just completely go crazy on the lands here. If we end up hitting our doppelgang, we'll just win, right? Dragonback Assault. Okay, that's cool too, right? Desist in the sideboard to be clutch. Oh, you're so right. You rat. Okay, that's pretty good, man. That's actually, I would say that's like kind of a decent turn for that guy. What's in my sideboard? We can Aetherize. We play this, everything dies. So why don't we get the Aetherize? Let's go to combat first. Sorry. Put the battleship on here. No, let's put the corn down. Sorry, I'm like really thinking hard here. Oh, that comes out as a creature. I'm actually like so stupid. All right. All right, we can actually take care of a couple of these guys this turn, actually. So we play this. We can wipe 2 of them and then kill the synthesizer. Or the repurposing bay. I think this is a pretty decent play. So let's do this. We might die. It's a potential we die next turn, but let's kill the repurposing bay, I think. Or maybe this one of the synthesizers. Oh, the repurposing bay. So we leave him with 2 5/5s. Let's see if that's enough to kill us. Oh, that's enough to kill us, isn't it, huh? Oh wait, you know he needs one more artifact to kill us. Do you have another artifact, man? All right, so Northwind, and then we can do the thing next turn. I need an Omniscience, or what's it called? Not Omniscience, whatever the hell that card's called. I don't have a third whatever the hell that card's called, unfortunately. So I can't really like. Oh no! I needed all the mana potential. Aetherize, Chainsaw. Yeah, I can't really do anything now. Take this. Okay. That might have been like the best synthesizer turn ever, or like thing I've ever played against. What was it? Top 6 cards. He found 2 of them. That's kind of like. We had a pretty gas start too. What is this? 7 cards, 2 non-creatures. Yeah, that was really lucky. You think you're hooped, bud? What do you mean hooped? What do you mean by hooped, man? I'm hooped? What is hooped, man? Something tells me that's an actual phrase that I just don't know. You think I'm hooped, bud? I think if I'm understanding the term correctly, I was hooped because I lost. But I just don't know what hooped means, man. Are you talking about when you throw those hoops and then you jump through them like a kid? You know what I mean? Is that what we're talking about? Is that how I'm hooped? Can I get a land, please? I need to kill this badger mole. I'd like to shoot him in the face, actually. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh no. Oh freaking no, man. Oh, not even gonna. He's not even gonna use the mana? This guy's just not playing this deck right if he doesn't have turn 2 Ouroboros. Call me crazy? I kind of want to play the Cornucopia. That's really crazy. I think I'm gonna do it though. Canadian for fucked. I'm glad you taught me that. I'm hooped. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna say that at work tomorrow. So it'd be like, yeah, my wife left me. Yeah, my wife left me. I'm kind of depressed right now. Oh, you're really hooped, huh? Is that the right way to say that? That's a good one. That's gonna make me laugh for a bit. All right. Well, let's I think we shoot this guy in the head maybe. Oh, you're real hooped, eh? I could also just Vibrance, shoot the Badger Mole. Man, what really blows is that I just am not drawing lands. Let's do this. Let's Roaring Furnace. I'm going to decline this. I'm going to shoot the Ice Tail. Does he have a save for the Ice Tail? Man, we're so hooped, man. So goddamn hooped, dude. All right, and we hit a land with this, and now we gain 2 life. See what I did there? Is I did math. All right, let's do this. I'm going to get a commercial district. You thought I was the one who was hooped? Listen to me, pal. Well, am I gonna draw my like namesake card, the Doppelgang? You're the one who's hooped, man. The Joker. Goddamn hooped. You don't even know it. That's why it's so embarrassing. Okay. Actually, Sapling Nursery kind of takes me to the bathroom right now. In a good way. In a good way. Okay, 2 escape tunnels. It is kind of taking me to the bathroom at the moment. I think I might lose. I might be completely hooped here. Maybe even a little bit pooped. Who knows? Maybe even a little bit. Wistfulness is nice. Okay, so we get rid of the Sapling Nursery. Maybe get to draw a land. But he's going to get 2 more 3/4s. We might just be hooped here. I'm sorry, man. I'm making a mockery. I'm making a mockery of your dear language. The same language that I speak. All right. Let's get a land, please. I'll show you who's goddamn hooped here. How many doppelgangs are in there? 2. And that's because I don't have any more, unfortunately. The problem with me is that I feel bad buying like the third or fourth copy because what if I end up like pulling it randomly? You know what I mean? It's just like like what if that happens, man? You know? Exile it. Okay, everything's indestructible. Congrats. We really cannot hit a land with this deck. What is going on? With like a lot of lands going on in our deck. We have so much trouble hitting it. We're 15 cards deep. We only drew one extra land this game. Yeah, we're really feeling real hooped right now. Only two that explain. Yeah, I mean, I just don't have any. I don't have any others, so I'm not gonna spend wild cards on a card that's, likely we're never gonna play with again, unless we play like more historic or something like that. Oh, you know what? I downloaded I did end up downloading Slay the Spire. I might play some on Sunday. I'm not sure. Slay the Spire too. So maybe we'll start off with some Magic, and then I might end up playing some at the latter half of the stream. We'll see. But for this stream, I think I'm going to be ending in like a half hour most likely. So take it in while you can. Take it in while you can. You only got me for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 30 minutes, man. I do want to get rid of this ley line. Hell, oh, yeah, I'm glad you're excited too. Django. Why are you playing tombs and stuff? I guess if he doesn't hit the card he wants. Do people like this card, the Shimmer Wild's Growth? Is that a good card? I've never heard of it. Looks like it's a... That's the thing about Standard is that like the power level can be up or down. So some of these cards... I mean, there's like more brewers and stuff, so some of these cards get more love than other formats, which is nice. It's good. Bloom Vine, cool. Let's just play the Vibrance this turn. Can we do damage to Dome? Yeah, we can. Okay. Let's do... Oh, we can also Steaming Sauna. Let's actually do that. You think it's a Vivid deck? Oh yeah, well the ley line there, yeah. I need to get rid of this ley line, huh? Because he's gonna take a dump on my forehead with that Awakener card. So we're a couple turns off from Extinguisher. Depends if he can play Extinguisher or like a land before we do. Oh, Disruptive Stormbrood. One, two, three, four, five, six. Is Awakener 8 or 7 mana? Does anyone know? Fine, I'll type it in. Aurora Awakener. It's 7. I think I have to wait then. I think we have to wait. We'll play the 3 steps ahead. So if he plays it this turn, we just 3 steps. We probably discard. We'll see what we draw. I don't think I want to discard anything in my hand right now. Oh, I could have played Nexus. Puts it on Dragon. Wait, what? Bloom Vine? Okay. I'm confused, man. Puka's Eye. Enters, draw a card, and choose a card. Color. This artifact means draw a card, activate only their... Let's counter Puka's Eye, man. Just because... Just because Puka Nakua was on my fantasy team and I ended up second to last this year. Okay. Discard the Chainsaw. Alright. Play the Forest. We can play the Extinguisher outright. Let's just play the Nexus here. Could be Draco Genesis. Ah, okay. Okay. Play the Extinguisher. Shoot the Ley Line. Or we can get rid of this. Oh, we get rid of this mountain, actually. That's actually crazy value. Now he's at back to 5 mana. He would have been on some pretty shaky mana as well if we didn't get. That's fine. We'll play the Kuruk here and try to take care of the rest of his stuff. We'll put something good on top to draw with the Nexus too. Call the Spirit Dragons? That would be awesome. I would let him do it. Pause. Lessons of Life is real nice. Let's just draw that. Roxanne. Goated draw, actually. All right, let's do this. Do damage to the Bloom Vine. I'll play the Vibrance here. And just shoot the Bloom Vine. So the Draco, the whatever, the Call the Spirit Dragons doesn't get too much attention. Can I get a Doppelgang, man? Doppelgang on Nexus would be kind of nuts, but I think it might not even be that great. I just need to... Nexus with Extinguisher is actually a little bit bad because it kills itself, but I don't know. It's pretty good. It still wipes the board and gets rid of a non-land or non-creature. Oh no, dude. Oh wait. So he can't copy it a million times. Okay. I was gonna say I was gonna say, oh, we're dead, but he doesn't have like the kill all permanents thing. You know what I mean? Dragonback Assault. All right, let's do this. Decline. All right, swing in with Roxanne. Hit the Aurora. I should have hit this so he blocked the Aurora. Yeah, that was silly. All right. Dragon back. Gain some life. I have 3 mana to use, and we're just going to hold 3 steps ahead. Okay. And we get a freaking dragon. Ah, very nice. Yeah, so if he plays like another Aurora Awakener, I think we're fine with that. Allwoods, he has enough mana. I actually think I don't care about this. I don't care about this either, man. I'm just kind of laissez-faire about this game. Ooh. Ooh. I'm so goddamn laissez-faire. You didn't even see it coming. All right. We can Aurora Awakener. We can copy Aurora Awakener, right? It's any permanent. So let's Doppelgang. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we can do for 3. Copy this guy. Copy this guy. And then copy a land. So we blow up the board, we get a bunch of fines with that, and then we get a bunch of dragons as well. I don't know what the right order is for that. I think that's the correct way. Say goodbye to our new Awakeners, but we get a few dragons, man. We get some avatars. Oh, dude. This is sick. Oh, dude, this is... Wait, we don't even, like, want to hit lands, but it's still kind of going crazy. Ooh, no, okay. All right, let's let it play out, man. He says, oops. What, do you have the answer on the top of your deck? I didn't think so, man. I didn't think so. Yeah, that's a pretty fun card. I mean, if you get that much mana and you cast Doppelgang, you're just gonna win. But that was pretty good, man. Makes me want to put Aurora Awakener in my deck, but I don't know. I want you. I want you. Oh, did you know that? That's what you You go over to your friend's house, go in the basement. His dad's working on some, you know, some carpentry thing. I don't know. Go up to him, you say that line. Oh man, you're gonna be bouncing on that you're gonna be bouncing on that dad's dick all night, man. I'm sorry, guys. All right, let's play this. Play this on green. I think we are more interested in getting to the Overlord before anything else happens. It's lame that my Wish Dragon or WE, I don't know, not a nerd. What? Only triggers if it's cast. Wish Dragon, WE, or whatever. Wish Dragon. What's its name? Oh, it's only cast. Oh, I thought it was. I thought it wasn't. I didn't know that either. That is lame, man. The Wish Dragon. I prefer the Alibaba Dragon. I prefer the Alibaba Dragon, if you ask me. Okay, well we don't have a single goddamn chance here because we just didn't hit a land. What are you gonna do, man? I prefer the Alibaba Dragon over the Wish Dragon. Maybe the Temu Dragon. Any of those, man, but I don't know. The Amazon Dragon's not doing it for me now. You can't copy the ability. That's kind of lame. You can't copy the ability. What are they asking for me, man? I like that ability. BRNGA. Okay. I don't really think I care about the Llanowar Elves right now. The goddamn Wish Dragon, man. And let me make this clear, guys. My axe is not a nerd. So stop calling him that, alright? I got your back, man. Don't worry about it. Let's do... Oh, I wish I played the Llanowar Elves. Okay. Well, let's play this on blue. Are you gonna kill my elf, man? This reminds me of Elf Bowling. Played on my dad's computer growing up. And when the elf came out, you'd say, hey, there's a bunch of elves lined up, you knock them over like goddamn bowling pins, and they'd say, elf, elf, baby. You know that one, guys? I know I've mentioned that like a million times, but gotta love Elf Bowling, man. What are you gonna take? You probably 3 steps ahead, maybe? What did he take? He took Legion Extruder? Huh? Okay. Well, we'll play the Cornucopia. I would have probably taken either the Corn or maybe like the Furnace or something. Because we get too much card advantage with the Furnace. You can kill my Llanowar Elf, though. That's cool, man. That's so cool, dude. We're going to play 3 steps ahead and then... Or play the untapped land and then hold 3 steps ahead. Say goodbye to my elf. Actually, let's just play the Steaming Sauna, man. Am I worried about what he has to show me? I don't think so. We got life gain. It's a pretty good draw, too. Oh, I wish I... Oh, I wish I had countered that. Oh, okay. Oh, I like this. Alright, you know what? Let's just not even worry about this guy. Let's just do our thing. We got life gain. We can start to ping him in the face a little bit. If he wants to play a demon here, we can probably kill it. We're drawing cards. We're feeling good. I think we got this in the bag. He's playing blue as well. The Furdock Core. Womp 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 womp. Okay. Kind of a goat turn, to be honest. We can extinguish her. In like a turn, we can Extinguisher. So I might be interested in 3 steps aheading. Oh, we can copy the Extinguisher next. Okay, so let's play the Hotwoods. I'm gonna hold the 3 steps ahead for when we can we play the Extinguisher, we shoot the Annex, and then and then the turn after that we can 3 steps and then copy the Battleship, and then shoot something else, or we can just go for their lands. But I think this card's just a pain in the ass. I might want to just get rid of that one. Offer it. Northwind Avatar, nice. Oh, I forgot about that card. Someone told me to put in here. What was it called? Desist. Jamer told me to put Desist in the sideboard. Deceit. It's so annoying, man. That's like the best thing he could have hit, man. Now he's gonna get rid of my Battleship. Don't. Oh wait, he gets rid of the Roaring Furnace. What are you, stupid? All right, let's do this. He's not stupid. He's doing his best. All right, let's play the Extinguisher Battleship. Hit the Anus. Let's swing with the Hotwoods first to make sure it doesn't block. I wonder what kind of cloning of Shredder, Wish Dragon, Joker status deck scared WotC so bad that they made it an if cast trigger. They went back to buffing. Is it? That's a good question. I would probably go Joker mode if I got hit by that. I'm not gonna lie. I might be going full Joker mode. Like doppelganging this, you could literally just fill your hand with a bunch of nonsense, like exactly what you need. So I kind of get it. Let's extinguish. Hit the Anus. Or do we go for land or Anus? I feel like we go for Anus. This card's bad news bears. You can just like find more lands with it too. So now we full on 3 steps ahead for the next like big card he plays after this turn. We copy the Can you stop drawing this, man? We copy the Extinguisher. We counter a spell, and then we draw a couple cards. It's nice. Okay. Nice, nice, okay. We need how much mana? 3. We need 8 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 3 left after that. I don't think I really can do much. So could you play a spell, good sir? No, you're not gonna play a spell? Alright, let's just do it now. Create a token copy. Maybe he has like a counter spell or something. Okay, take action. We do kill the Furdock core, which is pretty cool. I don't think it matters that much, to be honest. We did just take 4 big bones from that guy. Big bones. Alright, what do we got, huh? Have you pulled the Glenn answer card yet? It counter spells and activated abilities like demo field. Yeah, I think I have one of those. If I'm not mistaken. I haven't used it yet. It seems like that's like the counter card, right? Or the counter war card. I feel like we don't really need that much. I don't know. There's not like a lot of use cases for it. Maybe I'm crazy. We get to Quarry Mountain Monastery here. Look at that. Perfect mana usage, man. There's another Extinguisher. Now it doesn't feel like perfect mana usage because I don't want to spend all this mana to just kill a land. But I guess we'll get rid of the island or something like that. If he wants to activate this, I'll shoot it with a Roaring Furnace. Let's get rid of the island. Thought it was cool to see abilities get countered. Yeah, that is cool. That's always a little treat, right? So I could Vibrance for a land and then in response crew them all. I think I just want to hold counter spell. And dude, once we find our doppelgang, we can doppelgang and copy all these battleships and just like absolutely wipe this guy's cheeks. All right, let's counter. This is basically a land. Let's just counter that. You can't station with Evoke. Station is sorcery speed. Also, hi. Oh, hey, how's it going? Thanks for ruining my night. Oh, man. Not by you being here, but by you telling me that it doesn't work. Thanks for ruining my goddamn night, man. All right. Well, I guess that's fine. All right. I guess we're going to play another battleship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, brother, we're so goddamn close. Let's do this, man. Wait, we just win. I neglect to inform you because I wanted a doppelgang. I neglect to inform you that I think we just win this one. Because Extinguisher Battleship's also a pretty decent finisher. I'm so stupid, man. I thought it was enough. I thought it was enough to win. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I didn't read the fine print. I didn't even read the print, man. Let alone the fine one. Oh man. But okay, he has deadly cover up. Oh, that's tough toenails. He's gonna get rid of the battleships, right? Oh, 3. That's a better pick. 3 steps ahead. Smarter than me. Your parents ever call you out on playing with your food when you were younger, asking for no reason? I wasn't really a play with your food type of kid. I was kind of like a gobble that shit up type of kid, you know? I liked my goddamn food. I was also a pretty fat kid. I was what they call a chubster, man. And then I think what was it? It was like sophomore year I started going to the gym, sophomore year like high school. I was like, yeah, I'm way better than you guys now. I got a big head for a little bit, and then I like, I don't know, I was kind of like, it's just like a cool thing I can share with other people. That's how I made a lot of friends in college. Okay, let's do this. Let's just find another creature. I can't believe we actually didn't find a creature with that. Oh, hey Creamer, how you doing, man? Thank you for the subscription. Hey, you know what we can do here? We can live our dreams. We have Doppelgang. Let's keep that on the top of the deck so it doesn't get taken from my hand. I think I'm going to live my goddamn dreams here, and I think that no one can stop me. Thank you for the subscription, Coconut Creamer. You know what they say about Creamer, guys? They say that he doesn't shower with his shirt on, and he doesn't use a stool in the shower. And that's why I respect him, because everyone else I know does. What do you guys think about that? What do you think about that one, huh? Can you maybe activate ritual chambers so I can not worried I can do stuff without worrying. Okay, that also works. I just wanted him to not have a counter spell. All right. Here we go. Does anyone want to count me off here? Too bad. I'm going to do it anyways. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I can do for 4. I think this might break the game. But I need to kill all his lands. So I'm going to do it. So I'm thinking I'm going to do it. I also can just like kill him. This feels way better, man. Just copy lands. This feels way better to just copy the lands. All right. All right, let's hit land. Such a jerk, dude. I could have killed that guy so long ago. All right. Hey, GG's, man. GG's, dude. Yeah, I did play with my food a bit there. But I wasn't, dude. You know what food I didn't play with? Don't even tell you my trauma real quick. When I was probably like 8 years old or something. My mom used to make these gas mashed potatoes growing up. One day, I took a bite of my mashed potatoes. I was like, oh man, I'm so goddamn excited for my mom's mashed potatoes. Let me tell you, they're one of my favorite things, man, because they're really good and bad for me. Anyways, I take a bite of my goddamn mashed potatoes, and I start to gag. I'm taken aback. I said, listen here, woman. I didn't, I said, Mom, what, Mom, what the hell's wrong with these mashed potatoes? And she said, oh, I thought it'd be healthier if we replaced the all the butter and shit in the potato with cauliflower. And then and everyone gasped. And that's when I moved out at 8 years old. Anyway, anyways, anyways, that's my important story. We're gonna lose this one. I'm sorry to tell you guys. I got nothing here. 2 5s. Zip, 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 zip. We're gonna take 10 damage. You can put up to 15 cards in your sideboard, even in best of one. Oh, I have. Why is it not showing me my sideboard? I think I have like a 12 or something like that. Love learning the deep lore. Okay, we lost. Behind my villain origin. Listen, even though my mom disgraced me that day by forcing me or tricking me into eating cauliflower, I grew up to kind of like cauliflower, but in that form, no way, man. Not when it replaces my goddamn mashed potato. And you know what? I was able to forgive her after I moved out and lived as a street performer for, the next 15 or so years. Then I forgave her after a little while. Reasonable, can't tolerate those healthy substitutes? No way, man. No way. Not even a chance. Not even a goddamn chance. We could do doubling season, TG. The only problem is that I think our deck's kind of ripe for like man, I really want this to actually I really want to keep this. I feel like we're gonna miss a land drop. The problem is I feel like our deck's kind of like top heavy. We could just replace the Northwind for like a doubling season or something like that, and it would work just fine. Who knows if that's the right move though? That's like the big question. Cool story, bro. You don't mean that, do you? Do you really mean that? Oh, thank you, man. If you really meant that, you just earned a kiss, man. Let's actually just hit a land with this. The Legion Extruder. I'm so cool, guys. All right, let's just play this land. I think we're gonna lose this one. I have like a sneaking suspicion. If you don't play another creature, we might have a chance. You rat. Have you tried that lactose-free high-protein milk? Darigold Fit or whatever? I don't know. Not a nerd. Listen, man. I don't know how many times I have to say this. My axe is not a nerd. Everyone who keeps saying that, stop saying it, because he's gonna have to start every sentence with that. All right? It's pissing me off. Well, we're gonna lose this one because we like can't do anything at the moment. Yeah, we just need to like. I might just like jump off a like a one-story building. Hopefully, like I just break my legs or something. You feel like this is more of an extinguisher deck? Maybe. The good thing we have it in the deck, man. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one. Maybe I should put Aetherize in the main deck or something like that. That shit legitimately tastes better than normal milk. Well, I feel like they did a pretty good job with protein shakes in the past like 10ish years, maybe 10ish years. Because when I like first started going to the gym, like they had like muscle milks and like a in a like a vending machine. And dude, muscle milks are like I can drink them, but they're just like drinking like sediment almost. I don't know if they've improved it recently or anything like that, but it's kind of like drinking like sediment that tastes like, I don't know, like fake milk or something like that. It doesn't give you like, it doesn't, like, you just drink it because you feel like you need to. But dude, like the all the different flavors of whey and shit right now, whey protein, and less like they got that shit figured out. It's down to a science. It does taste almost better than like normal milk in like a lot of cases. But I'm kind of like a, they call me a normie milk guy because that's what they call me, is a normie milk guy. Because you know what? I'll say it. I'll say it right out loud, man. I like vanilla flavored protein. You got a problem with that? You can talk to my lawyer. All right, let's get a red man in here because I really need it. Commercial district. Talk to my goddamn lawyer, man. I just need you to not discard it. I just need you. They can't be bigger than 3/3s. You can't make them bigger than 3/3s. If you do, my life is over. You can consider me a failure. If he doesn't do it, I think I might end up just wiping his goddamn freaking board. If he's gonna do Iron Shield Elf. Did he hit it? Don't tell me he hits another one. Don't tell me he hits another one. No! Oh wait. That's good enough. Wait, that's good enough. They're not gonna be bigger than 3/3s. Holy shit, we're getting fucked. All right, 3 damage to each creature. You might have a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. All right, next turn is Roxanne. You don't have to put on the red light. You don't have to sell me by in the night. Roxanne. Oh, we lost. Okay. Apparently Iron Shield Elf is just like the best card of all time. You like chocolate flavored whey? Dude, all the flavors, man. I did go to like, what was it, like CVS or something? And I got I got like Fruit Loops flavored whey. Dog, that shit was like a, yeah, I got one more game me. But that shit was like a task to drink that, man. It was just like, oh, let's just dump random flavors in this shit. Put more sugar on top. And I was like, dog, what are you doing? It was like it wasn't like one of the, it was the CVS. It wasn't gonna be like the best quality protein, obviously, but it was pretty all right. Yeah. What do I do here? I guess we play the Land War Elf. Next turn, I will play Mr. Hauntwood. Oh, don't call me that. My father calls me that. Quieting Hex. Okay, sure. Double Moon Knight. Okay. I guess we'll Vibrance this. That's a pretty good draw. While we have something to do, we'll just shoot one of these guys. He's gonna make the other one bigger, but that's just what friends are for, man, is you make each other bigger. You know what I'm saying? Daragold Fit. Hey, man, I'll try Daragold Fit. As long as everyone buys my new corn dog flavored... My new corn dog protein. It's called corn dog flavored protein. Could you believe that, man? Sounds fucking gross. Oh, yeah, that shit was kind of ass, man. Not corn dog protein. That shit is top notch. I think I play the Northwind here and maybe go for like, do I have a dragon back in the sideboard? Let's just do this. It's probably gonna kill it. It's okay, man. I'll forgive him. Extinguisher, Lessons from Life, maybe Roxanne here. I have a feeling that Moon Shadow is going to be bigger than the Roxanne can deal with. I might just grab the Roaring Furnace. Roxanne! You don't have to put on the red light. You don't have to say your body tonight. Okay. Oh, double Roaring Furnace. That's very nice. I shouldn't have played that land. You can actually, if you guys want like the personification of like a dumb, good for nothing loser, you can just come to the stream, man. I'm right here. Did I play? I did play land this turn. All right, let's just like find something to do here. Hopefully I don't die. You don't have to sell your body to the night, Roxanne. You guys like it? Okay. I'm glad you like it. Let's draw. So we're gonna get 2 block. I can play another one. I kind of feel like I have to play this Llanowar Elf. No, I don't. No, I don't. Play the Roaring Furnace. Shoot one of the Preachers. We're gonna get 2 blockers. If they can't kill one, then we're lickety split, all good. They can kill one, then we're dead. Hopefully we're lickety split all good, but I don't really have too much confidence. They're playing a mono black. They're definitely rocking a couple pieces of removal in their hand. Yeah. All right. Well, GG's. I'm gonna peace out, guys. Hey, thanks for stopping by. This was my first stream. If you guys didn't know, 6,000 million billion quadrillion years. But I'll probably be streaming on Sunday, and we can maybe do some Magic, and then I'm gonna play some Slay the Spire, I think, because I'm very excited to play that. And that's a pretty big release recently that I haven't got to try or even watch any videos on, so I'm excited about it. But hey, talk to you guys later. Appreciate you. ITG, OPRQ. Thank you for the W's. My Axe. I'm gonna check out that Darigold Fit as long as you check out Corn Dog Protein. Just might come, man. That's the whole bit. Cheers, bud. I thought you were done or gave up. No. You know what the issue is this fucking model. I really wanted to finish it, and I tried like a million different things, but it keeps getting like more and more complex to finish it. And I really wanted to just like do it and then start making videos again, but it's like kind of like a mental block. So I just want to take some time to try to figure it out. It didn't work out, but I don't know, maybe sometime in the future. Take it easy. Oh, I'm taking it easy, man. Yeah, I'll see you on Sunday. I'll definitely be streaming on Sunday. So, hey, I appreciate you guys. Don't do drugs, guys. All right, unless you really want to. Hey, man, that's all on you, man. You can do whatever the hell you want, unless you really want to. Okay, bye.